If you ever have the occasion to get Ansel alone in a room, ladies,
Oh, really?
or gentlemen,
How do you know about this?
if you ever have the chance to seriously hang out with a guy and you really want to irk him, you start talking about your favorite singer-songwriters and how wonderful they are at playing the harmonica. You just tell him, oh man, I love the way Bob Dylan plays that harmonica. I love the way Neil Young plays that harmonica. And I would put up with this abuse for quite some time, and I'm knowledgeable enough to know my limitations. I don't play the harmonica, which is why I need Ansel. But after enough times of hearing complaints about the music that really meant something to me when I was coming of age, I feel it's time that the singer-songwriters of the world unite and start saying, we're not such big fans of harmonica playing.
It's a cause.
Generally speaking, whether it's a party or at a showcase or it's like a writer's round, there's always somebody coming up with it to a circle full of guitarists going, I'm a musician too! and playing over every note, playing over every lyric, and just completely ruining the song, probably with a wrong key harmonica most of the time.
But this is what is most maddening and inexplicable, is that they get away with it.
Because
you all
we have not united.
Yes, we need a coalition.
We lack the constitution, the intestinal fortitude to stand up to you, readists.
Well, there's that. But the other thing, and we can talk about this later, but this is a very...
Oh, we will.
This is a very unique instrument in that it can get away with sounding wrong and terrible, and yet it still somehow works in the music. I mean, it's no other instrument. If you were to play the same notes on the harmonica, on the guitar, I mean, people would walk out of the room. But you play on a harmonica, and they're very tolerant. So thank you, because I know I'm going to be guilty of playing lots of wrong notes. I already have. So if you're still here, I really appreciate it.
So all that being said, it was I guess the spring of 2012 when we were both at an open mic. I had been off the road and not playing and not writing, not doing anything other than raising a family, trying to raise a family. They kind of gotten away from me. not that way. They're still waiting home for me, but they're getting older and they don't need me so much anymore. But when Ansel was new to the area, we were both at an open mic in a great listening room outside of Philadelphia called Burlap and Bean, and Ansel came up and he introduced himself to me, and he said, I'm new to the area, and I know you're kind of a veteran of the scene, and if you have any tips, if you have any advice, please, I'd really appreciate your time and any tips you could give me. And I was like, yeah, sure, I love helping young artists out. What kind of stuff do you play? He goes, I play the harmonica. I said, that's great. You're a blues harp, right? He goes, no, I play like Turkish death marches, and Brahms and Beethoven and J. Unger. And I was like, oh, great. And then that was at the end of the night. But the next week we were both back in that room, and he played some of those Turkish death marches, and I was just floored, and we've been buddies ever since. And I'm thrilled to have him up here, and I'm thrilled to be up here with him as his first guest at this Artist in Residence. So let's get the mishmash.